This person has exposed something about you online, and you have only 24 hours to respond, right now. Someone you trusted has shared your private information on the internet. They have revealed secrets you never wanted anyone to know. The clock is ticking. You have less than 1 day to take action before this destroys everything you've built. Your reputation, your career, your relationships, all of it hangs in the balance. Every minute you wait makes it worse. This is not a drill. This is happening to you right now. What you do in the next 24 hours will determine your future. The person who exposed you has been planning this attack for weeks. They gained access to your private messages, personal photos, and confidential information. They know things about you that could ruin your life. This information is now live on multiple social media platforms. People are already seeing it, sharing it, and talking about it. The exposure is spreading faster than you can imagine. This person knows you personally. They have been close enough to gather this private information over time. Someone you trusted has turned against you with calculated precision. They chose the timing carefully to cause maximum damage. They posted during peak hours when the most people would see it. They tagged people from your work, your family, and your social circle. The betrayal runs deep. This was not a moment of anger, but a planned destruction of your reputation. They saved this information and waited for the perfect moment to strike. If you don't respond within 24 hours, this information will become permanent. Search engines will index it. Screenshots will spread. The internet never forgets. Your boss will see this. Your family will see this. Your friends will see this. Everyone in your life will form opinions based on what this person has shared about you. Job opportunities will disappear. Background checks will find this information. Your professional reputation will be damaged for years to come. Employers will question your character and judgment. Your personal relationships will suffer. People will doubt what they thought they knew about you. Trust will be broken. Some relationships may never recover from what has been revealed. The story will grow and change as it spreads. People will add their own versions. The truth will get twisted until the original facts don't matter anymore. 24 hours is your window. After that, you lose control of the narrative. The damage becomes much harder to repair. Some consequences may become permanent. Like this video right now. To unlock the protection strategies, you need to fight back effectively. The person who did this to you is someone who has been watching your success with growing jealousy. They have been planning this attack while pretending to be your friend or supporter. This person has access to your private world because you trusted them. They could be a co-worker who felt passed over for a promotion you received, a friend who resents your happiness or achievements, an ex-partner seeking revenge for how your relationship ended. They have been collecting information about you for months. Every private conversation, every mistake you shared in confidence, every moment of vulnerability has been stored away for this exact purpose. The timing of their attack is not random. They waited for a moment when you are vulnerable or distracted. Maybe you just got a new job, started a new relationship, or achieved something important. They want to destroy your happiness at its peak. This person studied your online habits. They know when you check social media, when you're most likely to see their posts, and when your friends and family are most active online. They calculated the maximum damage. Their motivation goes beyond simple revenge. They want to take something from you that they feel they deserve. Your reputation, your opportunities, your relationships. They believe these things should belong to them instead. You should have seen the warning signs. Their compliments felt forced. Their questions seemed personal. Their interest in your private life was excessive. They were gathering ammunition while wearing a mask of friendship. Type urgent now to access the counter strategy that can stop this attack before it spreads further. Your exposed information is spreading across the internet like wildfire. It started on one platform, but has already been shared to multiple sites. The digital trail grows longer every minute. Social media algorithms are designed to amplify controversial content. The more shocking your exposed information, the faster it spreads. Platforms reward content that gets strong reactions with increased visibility. People are taking screenshots of the original posts. Even if the exposer deletes their content now, copies exist on hundreds of devices. These screenshots will be shared in private messages and group chats where you cannot see them. Search engines are already crawling this content. Within hours, typing your name into Google will show these results. The information will appear in search suggestions and related content forever. Comment sections are filling with speculation and judgment. People who don't even know you are forming opinions based on partial information. They are adding their own theories and spreading rumors. As facts, news websites and gossip blogs are always looking for viral content. If your story gains enough traction, it could be picked up by larger platforms and reach thousands more people. Your professional network is interconnected online. One person seeing this content can easily share it with your entire industry. Professional reputation spreads faster in digital age than ever before. The viral nature of internet content means exposure grows exponentially. 10 people share it with 10 more people each. Those 100 people share it further. The numbers multiply rapidly beyond your control. Every platform has different rules and timelines for content removal. What gets deleted from one site may remain visible on others. Complete removal becomes nearly impossible once widespread sharing begins. If you want access to premium damage control strategies, give super thanks of $10, $25, $50, or more. Higher contributions unlock advanced crisis management techniques including legal action guidance, professional PR strategies, and emergency response protocols designed to minimize permanent damage to your reputation. Type 911 now to unlock time-sensitive response options before your window of opportunity closes forever. Right now you are in the critical first 6 hours. This is when you have maximum control over how the situation develops. Most people haven't seen the content yet, but awareness is building rapidly. After 12 hours, the story will have reached your extended network. Co-workers, distant friends, and acquaintances will start to hear about it. The gossip will begin to spread through your professional and social circles. At the 18-hour mark, you hit the point of no return for damage control. The story will have been shared so widely that simple deletion or denial becomes ineffective. You will need advanced strategies to regain control. Each hour that passes without response makes you look more guilty. People interpret silence as admission. They assume you have no defense for what has been revealed about you. Your credibility decreases with time. The psychological pressure builds as the countdown continues. You feel helpless watching your reputation crumble in real time. The stress affects your ability to think clearly and make good decisions. Your competitors and enemies are watching this unfold. They may use your distraction and weakness to their advantage. Business opportunities could be lost while you deal with this crisis. Public opinion hardens as time passes. First impressions become fixed beliefs. People who form negative opinions in the first day rarely change their minds later, even when presented with contradicting evidence. The window for controlling this narrative shrinks every minute. What seems manageable now will become overwhelming if you wait too long to take decisive action. Type emergency now to access the emergency response protocols that can save your reputation. Before it's too late, you have several response options, but each one requires perfect timing and execution. The wrong approach will make everything worse and destroy any chance of recovery. Direct confrontation can backfire badly. Responding with anger or threats will be screenshot and used as evidence against you. Emotional responses confirm guilt in the public mind and give your enemy more ammunition. Strategic silence works only in specific situations. If the exposed information is clearly false, staying quiet may be the best choice. But if there's truth to the claims, silence will be seen as admission of guilt. Legal action takes time you don't have. Lawyers need days or weeks to build cases. By then, the damage will be permanent. Legal threats can also make you look desperate and confirm that the exposed information is true. Counter-narrative creation requires professional skill. You must craft a response that addresses the claims without repeating them. The message must be clear, confident, and authentic. Most people fail at this and make things worse. Platform, specific strategies are crucial. Each social media site has different reporting systems and community guidelines. What works on Twitter won't work on Facebook. You need to understand each platform's rules and audience. Influencer mobilization can turn the tide. If you have supporters with large followings, they can help spread your side of the story. But they need talking points and coordination. Random support often looks fake and hurts your cause. Evidence gathering is critical for your defense. You need to document everything before it gets deleted. Screenshots, timestamps, and witness statements become your weapons in the fight to restore your reputation. Professional crisis management costs money but saves careers. Experts know how to handle media, craft messages, and coordinate responses across multiple platforms simultaneously. For immediate access to personalized crisis management, give super thanks of $25, $50, $100, or more. Premium supporters receive custom response templates, platform-specific action plans, legal resource connections, and direct consultation access. Higher contributions unlock advanced reputation recovery strategies used by celebrities and public figures facing similar crises. Type 999 to activate crisis management mode and receive your personalized emergency response plan. You are entering the most critical phase of this crisis. The next 6 hours will determine whether you can recover from this attack or if the damage becomes permanent. Monitor every platform constantly. New posts and shares are appearing every minute. You need to track where your story is spreading and how the narrative is evolving. Information is your weapon in this fight. Prepare rapid response templates for different scenarios. You may need to respond quickly to false claims or damaging interpretations. Having pre-written responses saves precious time when every minute counts. Document everything the exposer has posted. Take screenshots with timestamps. Record their exact words before they delete or modify posts. This evidence protects you if legal action becomes necessary later. Sleep becomes impossible during a crisis like this. Your mind races with worry and your phone buzzes with notifications. But exhaustion leads to poor decisions. Find moments to rest even if you can't fully sleep. Family and close friends need immediate briefing. They will hear about this crisis from others if you don't tell them first. Control the narrative with people who matter most. Their support becomes crucial for survival. Workplace damage control requires delicate handling. Inform your boss before they hear rumors. Frame the situation as a personal attack rather than professional failing. Emphasize your commitment to work despite personal challenges. Time moves differently during crisis. Minutes feel like hours when you're watching your reputation burn online. But remember that most internet scandals have short attention spans. New drama replaces old drama quickly. Your response window is closing fast. In 6 hours, you lose the initiative. Other people will control your story and your future. Type activate now to receive your immediate response template and step-by-step action plan to fight back against this attack. You now have the knowledge and tools to fight this online attack effectively. The crisis is serious, but it's not hopeless. Thousands of people have survived similar situations and rebuilt their reputations. Your immediate next steps are clear. Document everything. Notify key people in your life and prepare your response strategy. Speed matters, but accuracy matters more. One well-crafted response beats 10 emotional reactions. Professional help is available if you need it. Crisis management experts specialize in exactly this type of situation. They've handled celebrities, politicians, and business leaders through similar scandals. Remember that this attack says more about your enemy than about you. Their willingness to destroy your reputation reveals their true character. Focus on protecting yourself rather than understanding their motivations. You have the power to control what happens next in your story. Type protected to lock in these crisis management strategies and maintain access to ongoing reputation recovery support.